welcome back to This Week in New Genre Books. My name is Amelia, and from Locus Magazine, we're going to tell you all about the new science fiction, fantasy, horror, and related books being published the week of August 19th, 2025. First up, science fiction, we have 3 titles. From Marco Clues, we have Corvus, out from 47 North in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a space opera / military science fiction novel, second in the Frontlines Evolution series. Alex Archer, the only civilian survivor from Scorpio, has joined the NAC Defense Corps, which I am sure does not stand for N-acetylcysteine, which is basically glutathione and worth knowing about if you're that kind of nerd. Anyway, Archer has joined this Defense Corps and finds herself on emergency combat deployment to Alpha Corvi system. From Holly Overton, we have A Mother's Guide to the Apocalypse, out from Red Hook in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a near-future science fiction novel. Adult triplets in 2044 discover a box of their late mother's possessions that contradicts everything their father told them about her death. From Melissa Pace, we have The Once and Future Me, out from Holt in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a science fiction thriller novel. A woman with amnesia in a 1954 mental hospital is told she's a schizophrenic named Dorothy Fraser. She has visions of a dystopian future where scientists urge her to complete the mission. Complete an easy mission for me and hit like on this video if you haven't yet. It makes a difference. Locus is a small, scrappy nonprofit, and we need every bit of love you can give us. Next up, horror, we have 3 titles. From Anaya Alborn, we have The Unseen, out from Gallery in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a horror novel. Grieving mother Isla encounters a mysterious orphaned child on her property. She takes him in. She and her family start to notice bizarre anomalies happening around the child. From Isabel Cañas, we have The Possession of Alba Diaz, out from Berkeley in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a gothic horror novel. As plague ravages 1765 Zacatecas, bride-to-be Alba flees with her family to her fiancé's isolated silver mine, only to come under possession of a malign entity. She turns to her fiancé's cousin Elias for help. From Maren Stoffels, we have Deep Water, out from Delacorte in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a YA horror novel. Vesper gets on a 10-day cruise, but it's revealed to be no exit, a sinister plot to punish and re-educate bullies, with brutal punishments designed to inspire regret. Next up, fantasy, we have 8 titles. From Charlie Jane Anders, we have Lessons in Magic and Disaster, out from Tor in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a queer contemporary fantasy novel. Jamie, a grad student and witch, teaches her grieving mother Serena how to do magic while completing an esoteric dissertation on a mysterious 18th century novel. From S.J. Jones, we have Guardians of Dawn, Yuli, out from Wednesday Books in hardcover and ebook. This is a young adult fantasy novel, 3rd in the Guardians of Dawn series. Princess Yulana deals with a succession crisis and a waking dreamer sickness that troubles the people. The grand game competition will determine the fate of the empire. From T. Kingfisher, we have Hemlock and Silver, out from Tor in hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. This is a dark fantasy novel, a dark reimagining of the story of Snow White. A healer who specializes in poisons is asked to heal a princess named Snow and finds her illness may involve a hidden realm inside a magic mirror. From S.A. McLean, we have Voidwalker, out from Orbit US in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a fantasy romance novel. In a world where humans live under the feudal rule of carnivorous demon beasts, Fi smuggles stolen magic and resources between worlds to keep her village self-sufficient, simultaneous with the UK Golance edition. From Megan Okonsky, we have The Barefoot Followers of Sweet Potato Grace, out from Lanternfish Press in paperback. This is a contemporary, humorous novel with magical realist elements. Pinky is holding a funeral for her beloved cat, Sweet Potato Grace, when a van full of barefoot strangers who look like they came from the 70s pulls up on the scene. Sweet Potato Grace, what a cat. We shall never see her like again. From Liz Shipton, we have Dot/Magic, out from Angry Robot UK in paperback, ebook, and audiobook. This is a contemporary fantasy novel. Seven Jones enrolls in community college and falls in with a crew of actual wizards in an underground club. They help her channel her powers, but are suspicious of her computer programming. She's blamed when a student turns up dead. From KX Song, we have The Dragon Wakes with Thunder, out from Ace in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is a fantasy novel second in the Dragon Spirit duology. Hai Mei-lin has saved the kingdom, but is imprisoned upon her return for wielding a sword as a woman. Now an outcast, she's sought by a rebel leader in the north who wants help leading a popular uprising. From Orly Wallace, we have The Late Night Witches, out from Ace in paperback ebook and audiobook. This is a cozy fantasy novel. Cassie's looking forward to a quiet October on Prince Edward Island. Then vampires arrive, and she has to learn how to use her witch powers from a family legacy she's avoided. Finally, in our collections and anthologies category, we have one new book being published this week. From editors Christopher Golden and Brian Keene, we have The End of the World as We Know It, New Tales of Stephen King's The Stand, out from Gallery in hardcover ebook and audiobook. This is an original anthology set in the world of King's novel. Happenings intersect with the apocalyptic plague from The Stand, and some take place long afterwards. Introduction by King. Authors include Maurice Brodus, Tananarive Due, Sarah Langan, Paul Tremblay, and Chuck Wendig. That wraps up this week. Thank you for staying to the end. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. We have all of this stuff down in the thing. Have you seen it? Check out our bookshop.org link whenever you decide to buy some new books. Come see us at Locus Mag or at Locus Magazine on the socials. Let us tell you everything we know. Visit locusmag.com for book reviews, author interviews, news, and more. Locus is a 501c3 nonprofit. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. We'll see you next week with more new books.